After the latest health scare for Mitch McConnell, there are some MAGA Republicans calling for him to step aside. They're saying he needs to resign for the good of the party because he's old, all sorts of stuff. He had a fall. He's wearing a brace on his wrist. He's got some marks under his eye. Uh, and this is like the fourth or fifth episode he's had in the last couple of years. He's been glitching several times, very obviously, when he would be giving a speech. He just kind of freeze, stare out like he's completely lost, no train of thought, no recognition of where he's at. It's happened several times. He's fallen several times and gotten seriously hurt. Now MAGA's saying he needs to step aside. Now Mitch McConnell is a thorn in the side of Donald Trump. He helped organize the secret ballot vote to get the new Senate Majority Leader, who will be John Thune of South Dakota. He has vowed to do what he can to improve the country in his remaining 2 years in the Senate. But, he's also going to be pushing back against Donald Trump for some of Donald Trump's most serious issues. Now, if Mitch McConnell were to retire, I say good. He is 84 years old. He has said right now it sounds like he is not seeking re-election when his term is up in 2 years. But it's time for him to go. He is I think he's a 5-term senator, something like that. He's been in the Senate a long time. And he is a senator from Kentucky. Well, if he retires, Andy Beshear, the Democratic governor of Kentucky, can appoint Mitch McConnell's replacement. Now, Beshear would probably pick a Democrat to replace McConnell. This would set up a court case and a challenge because around Governor Beshear's veto, the heavily Republican legislature of Kentucky passed a law that says the governor has to pick a person from the party that the senator was in, and that they have to be from a short list that the legislature gives the governor. And Andy Beshear said, it's my job to pick the replacement, and I'm going to pick them. You're going to have to sue me to stop me. So that would lead to a court challenge, and we'll see what happens. So if Mitch McConnell ends up retiring, I say good. That would give Democrats one more seat in the Senate, one more vote closer to eliminating the majority for the Republicans, making it harder for them to get things passed. And when that seat would be up for re-election, then in 26, there would be a Democratic incumbent, and having the incumbency typically helps a lot. So we'll see if Mitch does retire or resign. I don't think he will. He is going to stay and try to finish out his term. But even MAGA is saying it's time for him to go because of his health concerns.